guide in our community. This event celebrates you. You are your own special guest for the night. Treat yourself. Valentine is undoubtedly the season of love. Who is best to celebrate than yourself? The Rock Vine Valentine Dinner Dance is the first of its kind in our community. This event celebrates you. You are your own special guest for the night. Treat yourself to some free cocktails, special red carpet, and capture the moment forever. Spend the night enjoying good music, a mouth-watering 3-course dinner, and a spacious dancing floor to shake your body. Come and be treated as the king, the queen, the prince, or the princess that you are truly are. I know you don't want to mix out. We're going to be live inside the 17th of February 2024 at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, Columbus, Ohio. It's Valentine. It's a month of love. We're going to celebrate and enjoy. A whole lot of activities lined up for the celebration. There's going to be a live band, a cash bar, a cocktail lounge. Tickets selling $150 when you're single, $280 when you double up. Elegance in your outfit. Remember, red carpet and cocktail starts 5:30 p.m. Ticket sales outlets chosen, located at 3181 Morse Road, or you can as well buy from our website at rockonefoundation.org. Highly powered by Joba TV and Revolt Media.
Hi people, on the 17th of February is a Rock Vine Valentine dinner dance in Columbus, Ohio. Eastern Hilton Hotel, I'm going to be repping live. I'm going to be playing live. Grab a ticket, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to be seeing you. Remember, it's on the 17th of February at the Eastern Hilton Hotel in Columbus, Ohio. I'll see you all there.
It's Valentine is on the 17th of February in 24. Rock Vine. Join the celebration.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? It's Thursday. I am over the week already. I know. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. It's not Friday. Tomorrow I'm working. So I can't say it's my Friday anymore because I'm working. Don't worry. But yeah, it's a beautiful brand new day. That was the song that was in my head. I was trying to figure out the rest of that song. But anyway, we are here. You are watching All That Matters. I am your girl, Akuba Jasmine. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to hit the like, follow button, and don't forget to share and comment. So today's show, as always, we're going to give you a great show. Today I'm being produced by Miss Abiola, Miss Kelly, baby. The only producer who poses the moment you mention her name, we need to take her back. I want Chevy over there because this one is not enough, but she's amazing. And also, I'm here with two people, but don't worry, we'll get to that very soon. Today's show is sponsored, as usual, by Quick Copy, formerly known as Inkwell. For all your printing needs, whether graphic design book printing, flyers, business cards, posters, photos, invoices, canvas prints, retractable banners, rolling banners, all types of banners that you're looking for, and all your printing needs, you can reach out to Quick Copy. They are located on 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43229. Or you can give them a call on 220-465-0822. Believers Attire. Believers Attire is a Christian-themed T-shirt which aims to start conversations and to motivate and affirm our trust and beliefs in God. They have so many shirts. God is my president. ASAP, always say a prayer. My personal favorite, give it to God and go to sleep. Fear ends where faith begins. You are capable, worthy, and amazing. And so many, many more. You can get one or you can get bulk. You can reach out to them on 220-465-0822. Akuba offers natural hair and skincare needs with gentle, nourishing, and effective products made from the finest ingredients, ensuring quality results. So for my ladies and my men, your skin with your hair and your beard, you can trust it with Akuba. Head over to www.akuba.com, or you can give us a call on 614-584-1845. RG Kids, listen, for all our new mothers to be, all our, mothers with young kids. I just read on Facebook somebody had quadruplets. If you're watching, head over to RG Kids. She will handle all your baby pictures, or if you are pregnant, or if you are expecting, reach out to RG Kids. Let her capture all the beautiful moments, whatever theme you're looking for or decor you're looking for, they got you covered. Head over to Instagram. It's RG_kids_portrait. Or you can give her a call on 614-254-2151. Lona Soul Clothing. Lona Soul Clothing is an exclusive streetwear. It offers a 3D print Lona Soul t-shirt, which is available in black or white. And they have the Lona Soul shorts, which is available in tan and gray. Listen, I used to talk about the shirts, but right now the shorts got me hooked, okay? It got me all the way hooked, okay? Get your shorts today. My ladies, trust me. Trust me. Like, it's a BBL in them shorts. Take it from me. It's a hidden BBL. The shorts is a hidden BBL, okay? Let me know. Get yours now. Head over to lonasoulstreetwear.com and get $30 off. Get $30 off with your Lona Soul t-shirt and shorts. You don't want to know what is happening behind the scene? You don't want to know? We fired him as a producer, and now he's just trying to distract my show. I'm going to fire him as a co-host as well. But no, I'm just playing. Get yours now. Gloria Studios. Gloria Studios is an all-in-one studio destination, whether you have meetings, dance classes, photo shoot, podcast, music, video recording, content creation, and so many more. It's your one-stop shop. So listen, you don't have to buy anything. You just have to pull up and show up. You can find Gloria Studios on Instagram and Facebook. It's Glorious Studios. Or you can give them a call on 614-551-4845. Rock Vine Valentine's Dinner and Dance. Fechi, Fafam, Mr. Kwabena will be in the building for the Rock Vine Valentine's Dinner and Dance. Listen, this is a dance that you do not want to miss. You can't miss it, and you don't want to miss it. I hope you guys are all ready. I actually have my outfit fitting on tomorrow morning. Yeah, so you don't want to miss it. We're going to look good. Make sure you have your tuxedo. I know some people have decided to wear Lona Soul and Believers attire. We will not mention their names, but we'll kick them out at the door, okay? Make sure you pull up in a tuxedo. Look cute, all comfortable. Whatever you want to wear, just make sure you pull up correct. Because I'll be on the red carpet, and you already know I'm going to ask why you're wearing that. Or, if I like the outfit, I'm going to maybe give you a little some. But yes, get your tickets right now. If you're in Columbus, you can head over to Chosen on Morse Road and get your ticket, or you can hit us up here at Revolt for your ticket. It's happening February 17th at 5:30 p.m. at the Eastern Hilton Hotel. Minister C will also be there. There'll be food, there'll be drink, there'll be a live band, and so many more. You don't want to miss out on it. That will be the Rock Vine Valentine's Dinner and Dance. Now let's get this party started. I'm here with a man who needs no introduction, as we already know, my favorite bald-head melanin man. How are you, the God himself?
I'm good, Jasmine. How you doing?
I am doing well.
Great.
That's good. Anyways, so how was your day?
It's not good. I'm a little bit under the weather, but what can I do?
We should have just called off today and then we all sleep, right?
Yeah, we are not quitters.
No? Okay. Well, I am. Are you trying to say I'm a quitter? Because I just suggested we should sleep. Calm down.
I mean, if you want to be a quitter, the train will move. Right, Chevy?
I don't know that saying. So
I'm glad you don't know. You know better in life. Well, I am here with them.
If he decides to quit, we'll keep moving.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Right there.
Don't join him. Because I'm going to turn off your mic. Don't join him. But anyway, I'm here with the man who's normally our producer. But today he decided to quit. Why? Like, today he just decided he was done producing.
I heard people was asking for me, so here I am. So yeah. Y'all better like the video. Too, I don't make appearances like this. So y'all better like this video.
I like that.
I swear, both of our producers have problems.
It's a production problem.
I'm telling you, it's a production problem. Because I thought she was the problem, but he is not it.
No, I'm a good problem.
You.
Yeah.
I mean, baby. Now mind my business over here.
I never knew there was a problem.
I plead the
supposed to be good.
fifth. I plead the fifth. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. Today we are talking about dating problems. Okay, let me share the story. Standard of dating. Let me share the story. There was a story that we saw. So it was a lady that was saying that, she was dating this young man and they dated for some time. The man worshipped the ground that she walked on. Like if we say loved her, honored her, supported her, believed in her, everything that women say we desire. But guess what? He was broke. He was brokety broke, okay? He was brokety broke, that baby. We are, counting pennies, okay? So this young lady left him. And now the young man is married, with a family for himself. And now she regrets it. And so she was sharing this story online. And it's so funny. This is a very common story for a lot of young women. But I'm not going to share the story that we have, because we have another story also very similar, which was also the same thing. The man worshipped the ground that this young lady walked on, did everything. Matter of fact, even paid for some classes and stuff for her because she wanted to do stuff. But her friends thought the young man was not well-to-do, so they broke up. And now the young man is married. And then now this woman regrets it. Well, that's her only regret, though. Regrets it. But, not regretting in a way of like, but regret it, life goes on. We move on, mistakes are made. Yeah. I'm going to start with you because you are my guest for today. Do you have a similar story?
Yeah, similar story. Mm-hmm. Just, I would say, like, females having high standards. Well, my story is a little different because
you have a similar story. Personally?
Personally. I mean, it's similar, but at the same time, it's different because, it's my own experience. But,
you want to share?
I mean, I can share, yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why I'm on the show. Yeah. But, so basically.
I'm firing the producers. I am firing all of them.
Nah, so,
it's fine.
Like, me, I don't really do relationships. So, I'm going to just start off by saying that.
I won't say what I want to say. I'm going to just leave it.
It's not choice. It's just I didn't know how to be in a relationship. Like, nobody really taught me how to be in a relationship. Like, growing up, I didn't really see my mom and dad, like, interacting. Yeah. Like, I never saw my dad hug my mom, kiss my mom, none of that. So, I didn't know how a relationship
was supposed to work, yeah.
So, like, going into a relationship, like, my most recent relationship, just going into that, she had, I wouldn't say high standards, but expectations that I wasn't used to, or expectations that I haven't learned yet, and I was still learning. And like, this is the problem with some females now; they don't have the patience to build something, or even to like educate. Like, okay, hey, this is how I want to be treated. This is what I want. This is what I expect. Like, as a man, we're going to mess up. I'm going to just say that. Like, we're going to mess up a lot of times over and over and over again. But if you have the patience, we will be the man that you want us to be.
But you guys even listen, though. The question is, do you guys listen? Not all of y'all. But anyway, not all of y'all. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Because, okay, so you said that she doesn't listen, whatever. But she left you because you were broke?
No, it wasn't because I was broke. It was just...
You were not doing things right.
I guess it wasn't. Like, it wasn't even right. I was trying. I was trying. I was really trying my hardest. And she was making more than me. So I wasn't broke. I was still doing what I needed to do. But I feel like when females make more than the males, they tend to disrespect the male.
You think it was a money issue?
It was definitely a money issue. And like, I talk to a lot of females. I have a lot of female friends. They tell me there is no romance without finance. So if you're not bringing
Davido said it better.
If you're not bringing something
love
to
is
the
sweet,
table,
but when money enters, love is sweeter.
But you were bringing something to the table. You were bringing money down.
It wasn't enough.
What is enough, though?
More than she's bringing. That's
there
enough.
are some women who have the mentality like, my man has to make more than me.
Yeah.
Because then he has to provide. But okay, with this story, the lady was broke herself. Right. I wanted to put it out there. The lady was actually broke herself.
The lady wasn't that broke.
No, she was broke.
She was making money, but so how do you?
Because she said she was broke herself till later.
So how do we even determine when somebody's broke?
That's a good question.
When you cannot afford a certain lifestyle that we
When
desire,
said-
like
when
you were
said-
saying.
when you say you were broke, you were not broke, but you were not meeting up the standard. Can you kind of tell us the range that you were making at that time?
So I was making about like around like $60K a year.
That's not bad.
But she was making like
for a young guy.
like 75, 80. So
So look at it from this point of view. This is a 20-something-year-old young guy in school
making 60 grand.
working on his talent and working full time. He's in school. He's working on his talent, and he's working full time. He's putting down 60,000, 65K a year.
Yeah.
Let's say after taxes, this guy is bringing in 45,000. You are making like, let's say 70,000. After
you're bringing
taxes,
like 50,
let's say you are bringing 50, 55. What kind of lifestyle do you need that this guy cannot provide, or you cannot provide for?
You know, these young women lately, Kumasi, I get where you're coming from, right? But these young, I think we've spoken about it on our show several times, so how women have this expectation. Like, once I start dating, my man is supposed to provide the Gucci bag, the Chanel's, the Fendi, the all of that.
Was it about that lifestyle? The
trips.
The person in question, did she want expensive stuff? Was it a lifestyle that she wanted?
she did want a certain lifestyle for sure.
I know. I know they do.
And I was trying my hardest, but it's like it's kind of hard to keep up when you're trying to chase your dreams at the same time. So, I had to take a step back, and then that's when everything started going downhill.
But do you feel like it's a communication thing? I feel like a lot of times it's not like the women don't want to listen. I just feel like maybe you're not communicating properly. Let me explain. There are some guys when they meet you initially, right? They try to live above their means. So let's say you meet me initially and it's always, oh, I bought you a Fendi bag. Oh, I bought you a Louis bag. In my head, he can afford this lifestyle. Oh, we're going to rooftop to eat. Oh, we are doing this. Oh, damn. Because that's what most of the guys do. They start like that and then we realize you ain't got it.
I think it's the friends. Like, you guys always listen to the single friend that doesn't have a man. Bro. And they always give you the worst advice. And they're the ones taking trips, getting flown out, stuff like that. People buying them bags, stuff like that. And then she sees that, like, oh, she's single, but she's living. So why can't I do that? So it's messed up.
I think with the second story I was sharing, friends, are a good influence. But sometimes it's not like maybe we want our friends to influence, right? Let's just say I'm here with Miss Kelly, right? I know I got the same thing Miss Kelly got.
Right.
Maybe I do it better, right? I have a man. She has a man. How come she is living the life probably I want to live?
Right.
A lot of times it's background where you're coming from. That's my opinion. Because the way you're staring at me is scary. The bombastic side eye is scary. Calm down. No, put it on him. The bombastic side eye is scary. Like, what's up?
I'm just trying to understand.
Let it out.
I mean,
because the side eye was scary.
It's, in this generation, right? They would say, "Oh, they try to make a problem where there's no problem."
Yes.
Yo, do you know how much it takes to be called a middle income in America?
A lot.
Both of you were middle income. So what the fuck was she even talking about in the first place?
But she was making more. When it comes to even if we're middle income, whatever, I'm still making more bread than you.
But you see, let me tell you this: every woman have a time bomb on her. So it's not even about whether you make more money or you don't make more money. I remember you and I have this conversation one time. I don't know if you remember. I told you let it go because it won't help you.
You did.
The reason why I said that was not because I listened to the conversation, and when the conversation is centered on money, why do you think some people go into people's life and then they help them to build? Why do you think they do that? They do that because they see the bigger future. If you are with somebody that's looking at only today, leave that person. They're gonna, how do you call this? They're gonna be like a bacteria on you.
Yeah.
Obstacle.
Parasite.
Parasite. That's the right word. They're gonna be a parasite on you. Yeah. You can never do anything Because anytime you try to make a move that's going to make you break through, that's where they start their nagging. That's when they start, oh, you didn't do this for me. So the money that you save that you want to put into the business that you are starting, now you got to go buy it back. Now you got to go on vacation that you didn't even plan.
Yeah.
You see, they're only focusing on what people are doing. And most of these girls that say, oh, I get flown out, like we said the other time, most of these girls are even financing this stuff. They are not happy. They're trying to find happiness. And they will do anything to get happiness. Didn't we just find the same thing in 2020 when a celebrity in Ghana got a Range Rover that was already registered to another person?
Another person. Oh, Pressure. What's her name? Okay, I remember.
I don't want to mention nobody's name. Like, we know. Pressure. Like, as a person, you should be able to detect this kind of lifestyle. You are making 70,000. Your guy is making 60,000. Like, how big is $10,000 difference? Two single people making 130,000. Living in that time, y'all were living in 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom.
It was 2 bedrooms.
You were living with her?
Yeah, y'all live in 2 bedroom house.
Oh, dang.
What kind of lifestyle can't you both afford at this point in life? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Then you break everything down, you push everything down, and then flash it down the drain.
Okay.
Just because somebody flown somebody.
But is
probably
it
went
wrong?
on Southwest.
But no,
$58.
not Southwest. You Spirit.
$58. They probably run on Southwest, $58.
But can't you want better for your life? Like, maybe.
What is better?
Okay. I understand that sometimes we have to start where we are.
Like what is better?
Okay, hear me.
No,
I understand.
explain better to me.
to
Don't give me no scenario. Explain what is better.
Better because I want better for my life. I just don't want to be I don't want to be mediocre. I don't want to live
What is mediocre?
What is mediocre?
What is
your definition of mediocre and my definition of mediocre is different.
What is and this is what is killing them.
No, it's not.
This is what is killing young people.
No, it's
today.
not.
They find so many terminologies. Oh, this is my truth.
This is my truth. Your truth is your truth. You're entitled to that.
Well, there's something called experience and there's something called the truth.
No, Kumase. Right now. Okay.
And then they started with something called two things can be true at the same time. No fucking two things can be true at the same time.
Your truth and my truth is different. I can say black is beautiful. You can say black is not beautiful. It might be truth.
That's an opinion.
It's my
That's
truth, your truth.
That's what they don't understand.
Your opinion, my opinion. Okay.
So we have opinions.
Okay, so Kumase, my opinion is maybe I don't want to live this life. I'm so sorry. There is nothing wrong with me trying to want more for my life.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So
But
maybe
guess
my
what, though?
want more is you buying me Gucci bag. Your want more might be
can't we
building
work
a
on
house. We are working on it. How long do you need to work on it? Like, how long
Is
do
there
you
a time?
need?
What's the
But-
time?
but-
Your mates are doing it faster.
But hold on. He could have done it the other way. This guy can do stuff.
yeah, I could have made it happen.
He could have done it the other way, but he chose not to. He could have done it that way and incriminate you, and both of you probably going to go to jail. We see that
Facts.
happen in
Facts.
this city so many times.
Facts.
He could have done it the other way. He's a computer guy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Done it quick.
But he decided, listen, I can play beats. I can produce music. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to school and get certification. And I'm going to still work hard, make 60K. Do you know how many people
Bro.
how many people in America that make 60K?
Bro.
Like people are with family, that's what they make. 60K. You are making 70. This guy is making 60. That's too much for you. That's too less for you. So how much is good for you?
Okay.
Like, I'm not even talking about his situation.
Yeah,
I'm just
general,
asking,
yeah.
I'm just asking, how much is good? How much is good? Do you want this guy to be Donald Trump before it will be good?
Yeah. Fly me private jets.
Is that what you get? That would make it good?
Yeah.
Will you
I'm just
marry?
saying, not
will,
me.
will you marry the private jet? I know you're answering for the girls. out
Yeah.
there. Will you marry the private jet? Will you marry the all the fancy clubs that you go to or the restaurants that you go to? Will you gonna make love with them?
I feel like, let's be real. I feel like this girl was trying to motivate you.
Motivate.
You were just not getting.
I was already motivated.
You
I
were not.
motivate
You were
myself.
not. Nobody asked you to motivate yourself.
motivate
No,
myself.
let's be honest. You know how sometimes somebody, like me right now, right? I work very hard to prove a point to myself.
Right.
And sometimes I feel like what is the word? Oh, I'm trying to find the word. I over push me. But there are other people that, they need somebody. Like me, I can push myself. Right. But some people just need somebody to, like, piss them off. Then they will work harder. So what if maybe this girl was actually trying to piss you off so you work harder? No, but I want to see it from that way.
Cause
you may never know. There are some women who actually do that.
I mean, I don't know how that would benefit her, though. It only benefits me.
Because when you get better, that's more money for you.
I'm not looking at her.
But when you get better, she will benefit. How? Because if you make more money, she's going to benefit.
If you are disrespecting this man because he doesn't have money,
you
think when he makes money, he's going to make you the woman?
Come on, say, if somebody disrespects revolt, what do? Don't you work harder to make sure it's better?
Well, I work hard. So this is a business relationship.
This is business.
No, so you know.
You guys know relationships are business, right?
You know when we are talking about relationship and when it's, a lot of the moment it becomes sexual, there is the logical part and there's the emotional part. Mm-hmm. And I believe most of the time, most of these decisions are based on emotions. Mm-hmm. And you know how you reflect on your emotions? When you see the guy the next time, like, oh, shit. I should have waited.
Yep, that's what they say about me.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, God, I should have given him time. Oh, God, I should have. Like Tyler Perry's Acrimony. The guy had his eye on the goal. I know it was tough. But you got to understand that it's always going to be the darkest moment before the light.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at the day, before it gets to the day breaks, it gets so dark. Like 12 a.m. there about so dark. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., then it starts. So sometimes when it gets really, really tough, that's when it's getting better.
And that's when they want to leave.
And that's when they want to leave.
The 11th hour.
So when you leave that time and this guy makes it, he could sell a beat, boom.
Of course.
50 Cent sees his beat. Oh, I like this beat. I put it on my album, boom. I'm selling 1 million copies, 10 million copies. This guy's making money without even, working. Are you going to come back? How many times do we hear women saying that I made this decision and I regret it? I made this decision and I regret it. I left this guy and I regret it. I left him because of this. And if I had known, and they still don't land.
Coming back.
You know how I am. Because because they are the most luckiest people in this world. Every system that is built in this world. Yes. It's here to
I have not felt the luck.
It's here to support women.
I ain't feel the luck yet.
I've never heard any man say, I have a woman that's making $60,000, so I left her. Like I left her because she's making $60,000. Yo, do you know how many people in America, how many people or how many family that make over 100,000?
Really?
Yeah. It's less than 20%.
Yeah, rare.
So you, in historical standard, you are rich. In historical standard.
If she had thought about it properly,
in historical standard, you are rich. You don't even have kids. And it's not like this guy go do one job and come home and relax. He's going to school. He's bettering himself. He's not just going to school. He's working on his talent too. What more do you need from a man? I understand when you say, oh, I like, let's say, attention. I like attention. I enjoy attention. This man is too busy. He's not giving me the attention. I'll cut that. I don't understand. But if it's because of money, this man is doing everything to make more money. So why do you feel like you need to break it off? Like, you do what I'm saying.
Oh, I get it.
With this girl situation, why is it that this guy, all of a sudden now, this guy can meet another girl and they get married? This girl, it was so I say this all the time. We have chosen lifestyle over everything. And the lifestyle is what is killing us. Okay. A single girl, you can decide to live in a 1-bedroom instead of 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
Right? And save $200 every month. Put that $200 into an investment every month. Right? You can decide not to buy that BMW. Get a Toyota or Honda Accord. You save that extra $200. Right? You can decide not to subscribe to all the subscriptions that you have and cut more money. Understand? But we love that. We love that. Like, these women are on Instagram trying to, because they are so much into this thing, they want to wear different clothes every day, different shoes, different bags. And some of them, a friend of mine, he said when my wife buy all this stuff and then she bring it home, I take it and I return them without her knowing. She wouldn't even notice that.
They don't notice it.
Why?
Yeah.
So if you have somebody that feel the need to buy, why are you with her?
I don't think it's a need to buy. You know how women are programmed mentally differently. They always have the need to, I want to look good. You get what I'm saying? I want to look good. So I don't think it's like I want to just spend. I just want to look good. Maybe when they go to, I don't have this bag, so I want to have it because it makes me look good. Not because they're not making right financial choices. It just maybe I just want to look good. That's the difference. So it's not like maybe she's being irresponsible. I feel like in your friend's case, I don't think she's being irresponsible. Maybe it's just I want it. McCoy and I don't have this in my closet. I just want to have it.
It is only
That's what it is.
that just want stuff.
Man,
if you are smart, you go
I
for
feel
it.
very insulted because
Like-
I just made this
like-
poor purchase yesterday. I just wanted
if
to
you
have
are
it.
a smart person,
I'm returning my
you
bag.
go for it. Like we sitting here right now.
Uh-huh.
If we decide, okay, let's go to Sony right now and get cameras or Canon, get cameras. What are we doing? We are putting it into the business that
Yeah.
right. Okay. If you want to change your clothes every day, it's because you are using that clothes to do a job.
Business, yeah.
Business.
Yeah. You can't be
You
file
can't even
taxes
write
with
it
it.
off.
Yeah.
You
So
understand?
I'm doing that,
This
yeah.
girl is just trying to portray to the hood girls that she got an LV bag. She got
That's
this,
facts.
she got that, she got that. That is the whole ideology. I want to feel like I'm better than this guy.
It's all an image thing.
You just want to create something that you are not.
Yeah.
You know when the how we call this thing this thing the government gave us
Stimulus.
when the stimulus came in.
I bought a car.
You see, you bought a car.
I put it into my car.
Okay,
Yeah.
you bought a car.
Yeah.
Guess what? So Macy's sold out. Amazon sold out.
Yeah, I heard.
And that's why Jeff Bezos became the richest man
was
on
crazy.
earth around that time.
Yeah.
Or people were just ordering stuff.
No, I invested in my car and my apartment.
Because it's free money. So you see, when you look at all these kind of things, then you sit down as a person and start thinking like, where did we go wrong?
Do you feel like
as
it's
a
the
people.
training? The training that people get. Like, okay,
No,
for
I'm
right?
getting tired of this
I
training.
can't sit here and say I had a training on, you're supposed to do money this way, do money this way, do money. It was a choice that I made, right?
Yeah.
With the stimulus, I know people that, I think a friend of mine traveled, right? By the time I was like, I don't want to do card payment. One thing I hate is paying maybe my rent. If I had a chance, or if I had the money sitting there to pay my rent for a whole year, I will. Because I hate the whole monthly pay. I hate it, right? So if I had the choice, I'll do that. But for me, I was like, okay, I want to make sure I don't want to do payments every month. So I'll just put that. I think we got 2 stimulus. We got the 1,400 and we got the 1,200, right?
It was 2.
Yeah, we got 2. I remember the first one, I just used it to pay my apartment. And then the second one, some people got 3. Yeah, I didn't qualify for this.
I think you have to have kids or something.
I didn't have one. Don't worry. The next one, I'll make sure I have kids. COVID is coming back. Y'all sit there. Something else is coming. But then I decided I wanted to do something with it. I feel like some people just don't have that kind of training, or they've not even trained themselves to, that, okay, I have to make better choices with money, or I have to make better choices with my lifestyle. Are you sure they don't want to, or they just don't know how to?
They don't want to.
No, I won't say, because recently I was
have
talking.
all these resources that you can literally teach yourself anything.
I understand. Last year, I think the end of last year when we were doing our show, right? I was like, this is the year I'm learning about money properly. Right. And this was last year, December. I have lived my life, I'm almost, to a certain, I'm now deciding to learn. I feel like maybe, because I decided to learn because of certain things around me. But do you feel like maybe they want to, they just don't know how to start? Do not read the comments. Do not read anybody's comments.
I'm trying to let him defend the point that he's making.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you want to do something, just do it. What's stopping you from doing it? What's stopping you from doing it?
Okay. I can't defend that one, so continue. I was trying to defend it so bad, but I can't.
There's like there's the internet. There you could go to school, do a whole bunch of stuff. The internet's free. Like you gotta pay for school, but the internet is free. You could literally look up articles on how to save money, how to invest money.
You is $12, $22.
$3. The financial class I'm taking was $3. The other one I'm taking was 99 cents. Literally, it was this Indian man just stand there. You put $2 in, and no, so far it's working,
and it works out.
He was like put two, and he literally was like just put $10 a week, and so far I was like from when I started right till now I was like, oh nice, this is the it paid the electric bill recently.
I told you to read this book, The Richest Man in Babylon.
I haven't started it.
What do you think about it?
I'm almost there.
It's a good plan. The
really
was it the 7 cures?
Yeah, the 7 cures. Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Let me tell you this. You see, I'm getting tired of people were not raised right. People didn't have mothers. People didn't have. A lot of people that didn't have mothers and fathers. Mm-hmm. They've turned their life around.
Facts.
A lot of people have gone to jail. When they got to jail, they're like, "Nah, I'm not coming here anymore."
They turned their life. Yeah.
Change their lives. Why can't people change their lives? Why is it that when people file their taxes, they leave their job?
I don't understand that concept till now. Why?
Why do people leave their job when they file their taxes? That this tax thing is just it's like you probably got like $2,000. You make like $2,500, $3,000 a month. Let's say $3,000 a month. You left your job because you got 1 month wage.
Why? I don't understand the concept there.
Can you blame this situation on your mother or your father?
No, I'm going to blame it on your stupidity.
You see? So what we need to tell young boys and young girls that they are so dumb and they need to get out of this oversensitivity and all these feelings. The moment you start trying to talk to somebody, say, "Oh, I feel like," I don't give a damn about your feelings. Your feelings doesn't matter. You think when the government is going to make a decision on our lives, they care about your feelings?
No.
You think when your boss is going to make a decision, they care about how you feel? Nope. They care about the facts. Mm-hmm. If the business is not doing good, and then they're going to say, "Okay, y'all got to go home." You think they care about the kids that you got to feed? They don't. All they know is the business is not doing good. Yeah. So the era of where we always care about our feelings. Oh, my feelings was hurt because somebody said, "Man, get your ass up and go do your job."
That's a problem.
My feelings were hurt. Why do you talk to me that way? You hurt my feelings.
Life is tough. Wear a helmet. Candace Owens said that life is tough. Wear a helmet.
Yeah, I'm sure it's so. Yeah, I'm aware so. Yes, get your ass and go to work. And only you're hurting your feelings. Yeah. You see, so we are living in...
working is toxic, right?
You see, yes.
Working...
So we are living in it.
I'm saying what was on Instagram. I think somebody said they were like, working is toxic because working, I have to use all my senses to work. It was actually a trend on Instagram. But Kumasi, do you feel like these women, and I'll ask both of you, right? Chevy, you were saying that you no longer date anymore, or you don't date, or the whole 9 yards. You are going to date.
I want to say date.
Because
it's like I'm not looking for a relationship because I don't feel like I'm ready for a relationship.
You know, you go to African wedding, they do a Sekai, right? I'm ready for your wedding because I'm going to do Sister Sekai. So hurry up. Like, you're wasting my strength. And I'm just playing. But, okay, so you eventually, you're going to date. Yeah. Wherever you are, hit me up. I'm going to hook you up. Thank you. But, yeah, you're going to date. When you start dating, do you feel like, you know how women have been programmed that it's a man's job to take care of me?
Yeah.
I remember it's something I heard a lot, in my teenage years, that a man's responsibility is to take care of me. Do you feel like a lot of these girls, even if they're broke, because like Kumasi always says that a man can meet a girl with nothing and marry her today, but women will not do that. Right. Do you feel like it's with this ideology and this statement that has been said for a long time, that is why women feel entitled to men's money? Because like me sitting here, I don't have that in my head that a man's money is my money. I love if my man takes care of me. It's my man's responsibility to take care of me. But I don't feel like I'm entitled to his money based on my decision or what I have learned growing up. But do you feel like a lot of these young girls, it's in their head, it's my man's job to take care of me. So he's going to provide for me. If he can't take care of me, I'm out.
Yes.
Do you feel like there's something wrong with it? Because this is what they have taught us growing up. let's be realistic. A lot of these young girls have been taught that social media gurus are pastors are teaching us this.
So what is the beauty of taking care of me?
Taking care of me to make sure I am comfortable. I'm sorry, but this is what has been said. Are you guys on social media?
No, I know what you're saying.
Thank you. Pastors are telling us this.
Okay, so taking care of something, right, is doing the necessity.
So the necessity is my traveling because I have to protect my mental health.
That's not necessity.
Hey, don't they have the
shelter, food, and clothes?
No, clothes. I have to wear that Gucci because it's my mental health.
That doesn't mean Gucci.
No, I'm being honest. Don't you guys hear? They say retail therapy.
You're not
shopping therapy.
You are not being honest. That statement is even dumb.
How am I not being honest?
Because when a person get up, right, and say, hey, you know this man, it's not like he cannot buy it. He can buy it. But we live in life that we have choices. Opportunity cost. Did you all do economics? Opportunity cost. We have the scale of preferences.
Yeah.
And then we decide which one we're going to do at a time, a specific time. Okay. This man makes 60,000. So with 60,000, we are looking at, that's like 5,000 a month. That's fucking good money.
5,000 a month is good. If you pay $1,400 on rent, pay $200 on utilities, you got still more left.
Okay, so this man is making 5,000 a month, right? Guess what? He's trying to provide shelter for you. It's checked. He's trying to provide food. It's checked. He's trying to provide, let's say, vacation. It's even checked. The man is making $5,000. Both of you are single. You don't even have to work. You'll be good on 60,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, so if you're making 130,000 combined, and you are still saying that it's not enough, what else do you want?
People survive on 30,000 a year.
So what is gonna happen is they will keep saying, because a lot of people don't know what they want. You know, oh, like this and that. They will find a way to throw everything out because they are not satisfied with anything. So I don't like this guy. Oh, this guy makes the money, but he's not caring. Well, he's working 2 jobs. How is he supposed to be there every day for you? It's either you choose the money or you choose the brokenness. But this guy is giving you, everything that he can do. And then you are not pushing yourself to make this thing work. And then these are the same. I've not even heard any guy going out there and crying and say, I regretted not dating this guy. It's the women that I see all the time.
Because then later he got money. Like, why didn't you have money when you were with me?
Why is everything about money?
Because the money, listen, Davido said it. Love is sweet, but when money enters, love is sweeter. Don't come and stress
So
me.
you think about this, too. If
we
you
are
are with
stressed.
such a person, imagine when you get sick. You spend all your money. You could be a millionaire. You spend all your money on this girl. All the trips, private jets, Cancun, Maldives, Dubai, all these areas, and then you get sick. Or your business go sideways. Yeah. Money is not coming in like it used to come in. What do you think is going to happen?
She's leaving you.
Okay. So why? Now I'm coming to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Somebody even has a question for him.
So why is any smart thinking guy want to be with such a person that focuses on money? Money is everything.
You wouldn't.
I mean, you wouldn't, but there are people that do that. They're called tricks. They literally just give women money just to give them money, and they might get something in return, might not get something.
I don't think you get my question.
What was the question?
My question is, a person that focuses everything that they like about you on money.
Right.
Why would any right-thinking guy be with such a person? What is it that you need, that you think that it's important that you have to be with somebody that cannot appreciate anything around you?
No, what I'm saying is there are guys that won't do it, and there are guys that will do it.
Some will do it, yeah.
So the guy that did it,
yeah.
I'm talking about a guy that did it.
Right.
Why would that guy do that?
I don't know, because I wouldn't do that. I mean, I guess he might be getting something in return, maybe.
Could it be that, because I'm trying to investigate this, could it be that sometimes you are together, you all get bored at each other, so you try to find reasons to leave? Could that be? You don't think it could be? Because what I've realized is people are with people for sometimes. Maybe they go in for certain things and they don't see those and they try to replace it with other things. You know, like, right? You all get together. And then when you're on the bed, you snore and this girl can't take it.
Bro, I'm going to suffocate you.
Right? So in that situation, the girl can say, okay, you know what? I'll take the snoring over brokenness.
Oh, yeah, some women will.
You know what? Yeah. I'll take the snoring over brokenness. And then he thinks he can do it. She thinks she can do it. She thinks she can do it. Then get to a point, I don't think I can do it. Yeah. You know why she did that? When she is low behind you or below you, let's say I'm making 100,000. She's making 60,000. And I'm making 100,000. Obviously, she will need me. Right. Because on the scale, she's now broke. Yeah. As compared to me, right? Yeah. So this time, she's making more money. She's looking at, why am I going to be with this snoring guy? He's not going to tell you that. He's going to, you need to level up. Yeah. The only reason why she will live with you is to supplement your snoring with something. You know, and that may be money. Right? So she will be like, oh, you need to level up. You need to level up. You need to get your money right. And then you are not saying, I'm building. Yeah. Well, the snoring ain't stopping. You know, so I got to go. I think that could also be a reason. Because I don't see why you will be with somebody. You knew their finances and you still get in a relationship with them. Right. And then complain about.
But you know, a lot of times you don't know about a person's finances. I have met a guy. No. I've met men, right?
A guy that you decided to live with?
Oh, me, I'll never live with any man until there's a ring on my finger.
But a guy that you decided to live with?
I was talking to this guy that outside, this man portrayed creme de la creme.
A lot of guys do that.
Literally. Yeah. This man, out when you see him outside, he's drive. What car did he drive? Oh, I know the car's name. I will not forget. It's a Mercedes. It's one of the Mercedes. Hold on.
AMG?
No, it wasn't the AMG.
Oh, that's a little.
Okay, well, he was driving. I think it was C300. He was driving a new Mercedes. He was.
That's like 32.
When you see him dressing, this. Oh, dang, 32 is a lot.
That's like 32.
I think you overcalculated.
No. But I'm saying this man, the man portrays himself as I'm balling. Right. But when you get to know him deep down, he's broker than broke.
For you to get closer to a person, to live with a person, you should know.
Not all the time.
Because
me right now, when you walk up, I'm not going to tell you how much I make until we are close to marriage.
But what I'm saying is, if you want, okay, so marriage, relationship is a very serious issue.
Yeah.
If you are getting into, there are certain things that you have to investigate into. You cannot just you have to be wise to see these things.
Yeah, so if I'm getting married, that way you know. But then
you go to these guys, you keep getting the internet, keep going off. You know.
But there's a lot of relationships that
start off.
Yeah, so I know people that get in relationships after like a month and they're already moved in together.
I don't understand that one. That's the one I don't get.
Learn each other while they're living together already. There's relationships like that, and then that's when you find out, okay, so this guy's not.
He's not who they say they are.
Yeah,
we have that a lot. But you, Chevy, somebody said, is it because of the money that is the reason why you are hesitant on dating?
No, it's not the money. It's just the way females' mentality is.
Or is money the reason why a lot of the young guys also don't want to date lately? Because young guys don't want to date anymore.
It's the mentality y'all females have. It's not. Money has nothing.
If you only see me as a bag.
If you also portray yourself as a bag, you're going to be my bag.
A lot of men don't do that.
A lot of men do that.
A lot of men don't do that.
Nah, there's a lot of guys.
Come on, say you don't go on dates. We do. They do that. You see,
a lot of friends that do.
No. But hold on though. Remember yesterday when we were having a conversation? I said the way the women want the world to go, that's how it goes. Mm-hmm. If women are going out, I can't date. Have you ever heard a man say, "I can't date no broke woman"? We hardly don't speak like that. It's women going out saying, I can't date no broke man. I can't date no broke man. I can't. It's women going out being disrespectful about it too. Like the man just decided I want to be broke.
Well, some of them do decide they want to be broke.
These women are the one going around. Okay.
Well,
I love this guy. This girl. I love her. I think we can be a good team. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Or maybe I think I would like to taste her. Maybe. But she doesn't like broke guys. Man, fuck it. I'm just going to rent a car. I'm going to get an Airbnb.
Make it look like I'm rich.
Make it look like I'm rich. I'm going to go to Gloria Studios, get an office.
You going to think that's my office.
Then you're going to think that's my office. And then I'm going to flex on you.
You guys will go to that extent just to prove a point?
Yes.
Why would it? By you, that's yo. I keep telling
Really?
I keep telling
Y'all
women
crazy.
that. I keep telling women that every game that women play, men can play 10 times and survive.
Yeah.
The point is, will women survive?
I don't care. I will survive. I really
You know,
don't care.
it's like the women that anytime they get angry, they try to hit you. Like if I decide that I'm gonna hit you full impact,
I'ma punch you in the throat.
do you think you will survive?
Nope.
I'm probably not coming with my fist. I'm coming with a brick, probably.
Did you break lady?
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't like broke guys, right?
Yeah.
I can prove to you that with all what you want, I can give it to you for a day, and I'll devour you. That's how men are.
That's why you ain't going to devour me till time goes on. You ain't going to devour
Listen,
nothing
let me tell you
until
Let-
let's
let-
just give
let-
it
let
some
me-
time.
Let me tell you something.
Something better be looking good maybe for me.
3 out of 5 men are not going to have sex this year. You know that's tax. So a man can work all year and not have sex.
That's his business.
Okay, so that man can decide I'm going to work all year and put it on sex.
Well, I can be broke all year and still have
No,
sex.
no. But what I'm saying is, that man, no, yeah, women can
I
do
can
that.
be broke all year and have
Yeah, and
sex.
still have good sex too.
Better sex.
You know, so that's why I'm trying to tell you that.
Beg.
That's why I'm trying to tell you that.
Uh-huh.
When you try to play the man's game, the men are brutal at it. So now you want to do this. Okay, you say, oh, it got to be long. I can put 20,000 down. How much is this Airbnb? How much is this Airbnb?
Hey, you can get a good Airbnb for
Good,
like
nice
$100
neighborhood for-
a
Yeah,
night.
$100 a night.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go with them and say, hey, I need this place for 6 months.
Yeah, you can get a good place.
I probably can get it for less than $10,000.
Yeah.
Less than probably $6,000.
Because the more you book, the cheaper it is.
So now look at it. Nice neighborhood. How much would it take me to get a nice car, rent a nice car? Even if you have insurance, you can get a nice car for $75 a day. So you tell them you're going to go for another 6. You put another 5,000 on it. So 6 months. Put another 5,000.
You gonna waste all that money just for some punani?
Yes.
Let me tell you
Didn't
this.
do that.
Let me tell you this.
This will come coochie?
Let me tell you
I'm
this.
so sorry. That's
And that's what you guys are not understanding. When a man set a target on your back, especially when the man is motivated by disrespect,
okay.
they will do anything to get you. So now I work up. Well, I'm not getting sex anyway. What is this money that I'm working for doing?
Right.
I'm gonna put it, and I'm gonna get a girl that I decide I want to have.
Y'all find
and
me a
I'm
rich
gonna,
guy. Let
and
me
I'm gonna
just-
sleep with you. I'm gonna devour you, and I'm probably gonna record you without you knowing. That's the mentality of guys. I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm telling you that when women keep provoking men, when the lion is sleeping, we don't hit him.
Don't mess with the line.
Remember what happened to Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
Yeah, the bombing.
The lion was sleeping. Some people decided that we're going to wake the lion up. And what did the lion do? Took them 10 years, build a bomb that has never happened in the history of humanity. Destroy the whole country.
Yeah.
Now everybody's running. You understand?
See,
That is
see?
you think when they were planning this there was any woman involved? I bet you it was only men. So a person that could just go to war, kill thousands of people just because of one princess. That is the nature of men. So when y'all go out there trying to disrespect men and like men are broke and men are this, men are dirty and men are this, if you don't like the man, I'm sorry, I'll pass.
Okay.
You
You
dis-
want to
dis-
be in my head right
You disrespect the man. The man is coming for you, and when they are coming with bazooka rockets. They are not full impact. At the end of the day, his life is short. He's probably not going to have sex. He's probably not going to have any loved one. He's probably going to die alone. So
That's the worst kind of man. You don't want to mess with him.
Please, can somebody find a rich guy so I can disrespect him real quick? No, because I just did the calculation. Kumasi just gave us 10 grand. Imagine 10,000. Somebody just dropping 20,000 on my head.
No, you was talking about the broke guy.
Please go to YouTube, please.
I know. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm reading. Okay, let's start. The train has indeed moved. Hey, finally, the handsome producer is on screen today.
Hey, who's that?
Miss Boateng.
Who's that?
Who is Miss
Who's
Boateng?
that? Oh,
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Who's who?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nay,
Let me
never
be respectful.
mind.
You know, my wife has been crashing on. I got a problem with him. He doesn't know.
Only
By the time,
very soon.
by the time he realized, I finished it.
We are planning little by little. Michael said, regret is regret. There's no minor regret. That's true. Miss Watt, Akuba can give an excuse of a minor sin when it comes to the ladies. Of course, to a lady, I'm always support them. Michael said, but Chevy, you are much happier because she left you there.
Way happier.
He's not.
I'm way
And he
Now
said,
you get a chance to exchange,
Yeah.
explore, right?
Yeah.
First,
Do
you have to
whatever
eat
I
jollof
want.
rice every day. Now you got to eat jollof rice.
Obi wachi
Wachi,
kakra,
Banku,
lomin kakra,
China.
China
whatever I
kakra,
You go
Yeah.
everywhere, right?
Monkoswo
The world
kakra.
is open now.
Sister Sikai is waiting for you. Or sometimes, and then Michael also said, or sometimes women don't know or value what they have. That is fact. Michael said, at some point, common sense is a common denominator, not training. Some people went through foster homes, yet they still are still good savers or investors. Michael also said, feelings are the reason why there are a lot of single moms. Ooh. 60,000 is 1,800 bi-weekly after taxes, depending on your filing status. And then he said that he's a con artist. And then Obetike said, men will drop a bag even if it's just for 5 minutes of pleasure.
Now, Bema would
Who
take.
wants to drop a bag on me, bro?
Bema would take 10 years to build a house. And would just give the paper, the
Oh, yeah, to a
everything to a woman that he just met within a week.
Facebook, Sam Obin said heat. Hey, Sam. Samantha Jackson, stars, baby. Talented child stars, carbs. I and I only, and then goddess chef. Hi, goddess. But yeah.
Don't try to end because this conversation.
I'm not even ending. I can't even end. Okay. But okay, my question for you guys is, what is wrong with a woman having standards on what they desire for themselves? Hear me. Right now that I'm... Can I continue?
Go ahead.
Okay. You don't even want to know what is in my head. There's a lot happening in my head right now. No.
why we have the show.
But I have a question. As a woman, a young woman, I work very hard. Maybe I may not be financially where I want to be. What is wrong with me having standards on the type of man that you want? I used to hear one of my aunties saying, "Child, they be a baby and don't bring it to this house." My auntie told me this at the very...
Is she married?
She's married. They've been married for 20 years.
How is the
Over 28,
husband
sorry.
doing?
Very successful man.
Very successful.
Uncle is very successful.
Very successful.
Very.
How is she doing?
She's also
financially?
very successful.
Okay.
She's
She's
very
she's
business minded. Yeah, she was like that even before.
You see, and statements like that even piss me off. Like when you have a grown-up woman telling a younger girl that, oh, Debbie, men be that. Is everybody in this world rich?
We're not saying you're rich, Kumasi, but let's
You're
be
making
realistic.
100,000 a year. You are rich by historical standard.
Thank you very much.
So what makes you think that if somebody's making 100,000, it's not enough?
Okay, so perfect example. I'm making 100,000. What is wrong with me saying I want a man who makes 120,000? There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
So what if that is my standard and I
That
don't
is-
want a broke man?
that is-
What if I consider anybody below 100,000 broke?
Respectfully.
What?
That is no problem with that. You want to go? You want to
No,
go?
no.
Okay. Respectfully, there's no problem with that.
That's my standard.
That's your standard.
Thank you.
There's this guy. It's not just improving himself.
But I don't want you because you broke. You're beneath my... No.
Oh,
everybody have their standards. No, what I'm saying is, if I consider you making 100,000 less than 100,000 broke, you broke.
So to you, it's the current asset. It's the cash.
Yes, let's have that and then build upon it. What is wrong with that?
Don't marry a woman like that.
Oh, I've never.
A woman that thinks...
Please, I beg. Hold on, Kumasi. Let's disclaimer.
I'm not saying you.
You know, every time I say stuff on here, men will call me after.
Let them think whatever they want to think.
I beg.
A woman that thinks assets is only current assets. Right. It's dumb.
And Febida.
Hey, Oba, what do you mean?
But are you sure?
And when a woman is...
If I want a successful man, a man that is hardworking, I meet Chevy. Chevy makes 120 grand. We can build better.
Chevy, right? Chevy can make $60,000, and there will be a guy that make 200,000. You may think Chevy makes less money, but guess what? Chevy have a societal capital of over $2 million. And anytime Chevy decides that he's gonna bring this beat out, he has the societal capital.
Okay. So
I don't know why when you are making your calculation, you know the worst form of asset you could ever have?
It's liquid. But Kumasi, now that I'm sitting here, let's say debating between Chevy and Jeff Bezos. Right. Let's just say I meet Chevy. Chevy's a great, perfect guy.
Awesome guy, by the way.
I'm gonna change the example. Let's just say I meet Burdick.
Okay.
I'm just playing. But no, I meet Chevy. Chevy is awesome. He's perfect. He is. Oh my goodness. Can I just use my example?
Is he not?
I'm not using him. I'm just using his name. Don't make the boy feel happy. You're not coming on my show again. You're fired. No, I'm just playing. But no, I meet Chevy. Chevy is perfect. And then I meet Jeff Bezos, Kumasi, as the sister. Will you tell me to leave Jeff Bezos? And they both want me equally.
Right.
Who would you prefer?
It can never be like that.
No,
you can play yourself thinking like it's gonna be equal.
No, but I said they want me equally. Like they don't. They're not the same character.
No.
But Jeff Bezos want me. Will you tell me to go for Chevy and leave Jeff Bezos?
Let me tell you this: there's no billionaire, right? That go around wanting women.
That's a fact.
There's no billionaire that go around.
So how does that happen?
Man, they don't even have time to.
So the women want them.
Of course.
So I want him and he wants me too. And don't we make it work? Come on, say.
You know,
as your sister, who would you say I should go for?
This is the same thing that women do. That's why they go to Dubai and do all this crazy stuff.
That's nasty.
Well.
Have you watched that documentary thingy?
Well, you can be with this guy that has a societal capital of 2 million.
And you said I was perfect.
Or decide to be with whatever Bezos his name is. Who is worth 200 billion and be eating shit every day. You want that?
Life is tough. Wear helmets. I chose my struggle.
That's the point. So that is what some people are comfortable with that life. You know what? This is my priority.
But then you choose Chevy. And I'm not saying him personally, because my brother gonna be successful. He is successful. Don't play with me. I'm collecting since that second. My brother is very successful. Don't play. That. But I choose Chevy. Let's just say I choose Chevy. They be a baby when. You
see, the amount I see and I say Chevy the be.
Not him.
No. The situation that we are talking about, the guy we are talking about is making like a 60,000 a year.
When will your beat?
No. But what I'm saying, the guy that we are talking about is making $60,000 a year, right? So onye debi, enya afin we college or be paid juma. Onye intern.
Yeah.
This is a man that's making decent money. This is a man that is working hard to improve himself. It's the
okay.
This man can buy you shelter, nice shelter. This guy can. If this man have 1,800 to spare every month, this guy can get you any car you want.
That's true.
So what else? What else do you want? What else do you want? You know. So this guy's not the point is, you want to reap what you haven't sown. That's what women do. They want to reap what they. And then when the man starts saying, well, nah, I also have preference. I like a woman like this. I like a woman like that. I like a woman like that. Oh, how dare you speak about women like that?
Yeah, how dare you speak about women like that?
Well, I don't like broke women too.
Well, I don't like broke men too.
So move on. But who is crying at the end of the day?
Me? It's lonely at night.
So that is my. I don't want anybody closer to me to be in that situation. That you know that this guy love you. This guy will do everything. It's not like this guy doesn't want to do anything. It's different. That I'm gonna support you. Why don't you want to do anything? You gotta move on. This guy's doing everything to be successful. And then you say, well, I don't have time for it. And then you go around sleeping with all these guys that you think can provide you happiness. Because mind you, per the lady's confession, she said this guy taught her about finances, about how to love even herself, how to cook, how to do all this. This girl still didn't see all this capital that this guy put into her. Still decided that he'd go for liquid asset.
Tunnel vision.
I would assume it's not even her. It's probably her circle.
And then, well, how would I even get up and say, sir, oh, okay, GM is our leader here. And then GM get up one day, say, and go out and make a bad business decision.
We'll fire him.
That have created a rift among the team here, negative environment. And then, GM, what happened? Well, it's not me, it's the circle around me.
Nigga. Sorry.
Like, do you really think he even have an excuse?
He has no excuse. But no, Kumase.
Why do we
a lot of times? No, you know how women influence friends influence is very big. Especially if it's like friends that like you trust your opinion, right? I've been in a scenario like that where a friend made it look like there's a friend that I trust your opinion. I trust what they say because they've always helped make good choices, whatever. So imagine a friend like that and they put in front of you like, listen, you can do this, then this. You deserve better. As a friend in my head, okay, my friend wants the best for me. And the suggestion that my friend is putting in front of me, maybe I do deserve better.
But she's not living your life.
Yeah, but then my friend has watched afar and realized that my man is struggling.
How would she know what's best for you if she's not living your life?
But she's my friend. She sees me. I talk to my friend. I tell my friend,
but she's not with you 24/7.
Of course not. But you know how women talk. This is why I don't have friends, okay? Because women be talking too much.
Are you listening to what he's asking?
You're not with him 24, with 24/7, but I come and I tell you, this is what is happening in my house.
The bigger picture, the whole picture. Two
sides to every story.
Okay. So let me even come help Chevy on this. When I come here every day and I say, oh, my wife is doing this to me, my wife is doing that to me, my wife is doing that to me. Do you think I can tell you everything that's happening between me and my wife?
No, but if I have your back, I'm fighting Wheezy.
Okay. But,
no,
guess what though? Why on earth do you think you can make a decision based on a partial information?
I think depend on the person. I don't think it's but depend on the person. I come and
you don't have all the information.
You don't have all the information, but you're already making decisions.
Do you need any explanation for being broke? That man is broke. Broke is broke. Okay.
So there's this guy.
Can he fly me out to Dubai? No.
So let's go back. Let's go back to acrimony.
But this is what women are doing.
Yeah, let's go back to acrimony again. Mm-hmm. This guy was building a barrier. That's gonna change the energy sector, right? He's seen the goal. He's building the barrier. The girl believed in the goal, but guess what? The girl's sisters and all the broke men around them, mediocre people, think, why are you following this guy? This guy's just staying in their home and just building a barrier and barrier for all these years, and the barrier hasn't hit, right? They keep polluting this man. Yeah. They keep polluting this girl, right? They go find a job for this man. For, I think it was a trash driver,
That's disrespectful.
And, dude.
But they make good money.
They make good money. But this guy is looking at the bigger picture. Right. Huge picture. Something that will not change his life alone. Something that will change. Have you read about Nikola Tesla? Have you read about Tesla?
I know a little bit about him. Man.
Yeah, you all read about him. So this guy is trying to change the world. And then they are on him. He took this job. And then on a vital day, as he's driving to pick all these beans, he get a call. He get a call to the most important what we call interview that he's been waiting for all his life. This guy just left the car, went to
I would too.
right? Now, because of that, they lost a contract. And then the whole family is on this guy and the whole family. The lady divorced the guy. And then it was chaos. This guy's like, yo, this thing will hurt. Give me a chance. This thing will hurt. He said, no, another woman saw. I said, no, I believe in this. I'm in this sector. I believe in this. I know what this is. Guess what? Pushed it. Boom, get hit. $10 billion deal. 2 months later, now somebody want to kill everybody because he feel like he planted a seed and somebody is reaping.
Let's be realistic. Imagine being with a man
You
for all these years. No, but still, I have stood by your broke self for 10 years.
Let me give you a typical example.
I should benefit from it.
Let me give you a typical example. Look at what we are building here. Nobody's making money here. You all come here almost every day.
Don't say that. I lie to my family that I'm making money.
I mean, it's not money.
I'm just waiting.
You know, everybody comes in here. You do your best. You sit down, you read to come here to speak. He sit down. He goes on the internet, always searching how to do production. He's working on that. He could have done other stuff, right?
Sleep.
And then 8 months in, 9 months in, I don't think this is gonna. You gave your word to me. 9 months in, okay, I don't think I can do this anymore because it's not bringing no money. I gotta go. I can't hold you because you need money. Okay. Kelly took over.
Chevy, I think Kumasi is trying to tell you something. I have a feeling Kumasi is telling you something.
So
be careful. Don't trust
Kelly
them.
took over. Kelly's coming. Kelly's coming every day, doing the job. Did it for 4 months, right? He did it for 9 months. Did it for 4 months. Boom, we get seen by a bigger firm. They come to us. Okay, you're going to be independent, but you're going to produce content for us. $10 million deal.
Chevy deserves a cut though. But he built it.
He don't deserve it.
Chevy, I feel like Kumasi is trying to get something off his chest. I feel like he's warning us not to leave him in 9 months there.
I'll probably be the last
Why
person.
not?
He doesn't deserve anything. You know why? You know why?
I built this.
If you are running a race and you don't finish the race, and in the middle of the race you leave the track, you don't get no medal.
I'm about to go rewrite my contract with Revolt. I don't
like
trust
you don't get no medal.
Yeah.
For not finishing
I
the
understand, but he
even
built
back
it.
in the day, the Olympics, it was only a gold medal. No for number. We are looking for the best. Why are we even awarding number 2 and number 3? Why?
Because sometimes it's good to be number 2. Number
No,
1 is not
we are looking
always
for the best.
Never
I don't
good to
always-
be number 2.
Sometimes it's good.
We are
to
looking
be
for
a
the
number
best.
2.
What's the point? It is this reason why we are having a look at Kamala Harris. Look at this woman. Why does she even have this position and getting the money that she's getting?
She's a vice president. She's number 2.
She's the worst thing that happened to
I
our
don't even know what
democracy.
she does.
She do.
Like you know what I'm saying? If you wanna do it, you could see. Why you could see? What not any crowd bad luck or credit and a company name.
I'm telling you. Sometimes it's true. When you move from certain people.
When you leave and then
your
things start
life
going,
is like-
you really think you deserve some cut. If you couldn't finish the job, you don't get like let's say you take your car to the dealers, the guys that
Mechanic.
the guys that washes the guy that washes the car interior of the detailer. And then they detail the fronts and leave the back.
You ain't getting your money.
Are you gonna pay them?
You ain't getting jack.
Why do you think Revolt have to pay you?
Why you gotta do that to me, Kumasi?
I'm just saying that when we come into something, we came in with love. And we have the same vision and the same goal. We decide we're gonna make this relationship work. Because if anybody decides to find an excuse to leave, we will all find one. Yo, I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I wasn't feeling well today. I'm here yelling, right? When I get in my car, I'll be shaking like crazy. I'll get home, I'm so hot. I'm sick. But I'm here. When it get tough for me, for you, you left. But there's somebody that said, no, I have viewers that I have to attend to. I'm going to come. It came. And then you are gonna tell me that, well, I started with you, so something a little for the boys. Man, get the hell out of here. You don't deserve no money.
I'm about to call my manager after this, which is you, Kumasi, to rewrite my contract with Revolt. So if I choose to leave in 8 months, I still need you guys to run me my check.
You're not
Okay?
leaving.
No?
You're the star. You're not leaving.
Don't do
You can't
that.
leave.
That's bribery.
No,
That's
you're the
manipulation.
star. You
I'll
can't
stop
leave.
there thinking I'm not leaving, guys. Sorry. But you realize that my management is actually the management of Revolt?
Yeah.
This is not it. This is conflict of interest.
The management of Revolt is one person called GM.
Oh, him. Oh, then you go see GM. Okay.
If I can negotiate him.
Never mind. We know our GM, so never mind.
It's not gonna work.
Negotiate.
I just feel like,
like,
all seriousness, all jokes being aside, we just have to be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
This man care about you. If it was left for this man, he wouldn't probably take all these responsibilities that he was taking. He was taking all these responsibilities for you to look better, for you to feel good, for you to get everything that you need. You leave this man and say, you call him broke.
Me, if I call you broke,
The
it's
man
just to
got
motivate
one
you.
thing, it's a status. The man got one thing.
Yeah.
It's a status. So don't expect to hurt the status of a man and expect to go scot-free. I'm not endorsing violence or anything like that. I'm not endorsing violence, but all these guys that killing their partners and doing this stuff to their, when you go in, you realize that, Charlie, something happened.
It was deeper than what
Why
we
would a
see.
man even grab a gun? He doesn't have a mental problem and try to kill the wife that have kids with.
Yeah.
Like,
crazy.
something happened. And that thing got to do with the man's status. It is better. It is penny forecast in me. I say ferry in cafe.
I don't understand.
For the man to be ashamed, to be disgraced, he would rather be dead.
Oh, wow.
That is the thinking of a man. And it's every man. Women take shame better than men.
Yeah, we don't care.
Women don't care. That's how women.
I will cry in private, but outside,
That's how women.
up.
That's how women can walk naked. Women walk naked. Call it-
Outside gentility, home cry.
Yeah. Men can't take that.
Oh, wow.
So if you wanna hit,
You're
and women know that, and that's why they hit on the ego of a man.
I'm sorry.
Well, what is our strength?
So are you trying to, so all that you're saying, men are weak then?
No. You see, it's different. It's different way how you're gonna. When it comes to you and I
Verdict
boxing,
said
you can't box me.
you're weak.
You know what I'm saying? There are certain things that I lack where you balance it. If you try to use that against me, I'm gonna use my strength, and that is the full force that I keep talking about. Because when the man is talking, when kids are, let me just pass this through. When kids, a man and woman, a boy and a girl are growing up, they are basically the same height. Basically the same height. And then when they get to teenage years, the guys start getting broader chests. Boom.
My brother is like this, and I'm like,
And then the
this
girl,
high.
and then the girls are.
I'm the
You feel like
oldest.
they are shrinking. The men get upper body strength. That is our strength. So when you push a man to the wall and he has nothing, he come with the only strength that he got. Because he lost it already. What else does he have? He got to protect himself.
Well, so let me read the comment real quick. Ya said the board of directors influence her, which is true.
They're the
Every
friends.
woman has a board of directors.
Yeah, the friends.
Ya also said not every friend wants the best for you. Deja
Do you agree with that?
Oh, heck yeah. I am the number one believer of that.
So
Please.
that is
Been
why
there.
he was saying that's been dumb for you listening to your friends.
Oh yeah, no, I
You-
understand.
you-
I wanted to debate it because a lot of young women feel like, let's say Kelly is my friend, right? And let's say Kelly and I do everything together. A lot of young women have in their head, because Kelly and I are always together, Kelly knows what is best for me. That is what a lot of people feel.
But can the approach be this way? Instead of debating it, can you agree with him? Because it's more powerful when a woman agrees with a man.
Oh, I agree with what you guys are all saying.
On issues pertaining or peculiar to women. You know what I'm saying? Women can express things better to women than men will. Like I could just call Shavy and say, hey, Jado, yeah, man, yes, sir. And he's gonna get it.
Now, women are drama. We need a whole
So
scenario.
women know how to deal with women better that men know how to. We are learning.
You know, I understand what you're saying, right? The reason I wanted to debate it, because a lot of times with women, we need understanding.
Right.
Everything that you both are saying, I support. We already know. I agree. I understand it. But I wanted to challenge it because I feel like a lot of women these days, when we say certain things like that, it's either, oh, you're jealous or you want to settle. That's one of the things that I'm hearing. It's like, oh, you want to settle. You know, or because you just want to be married or you want to have a partner, you settle. But that's not it. It's because maybe I see a brighter future or I see a bigger future.
Even what is wrong with you settling?
I can't come and settle.
But what is wrong with that?
That one, I would not agree with it. I'm sorry.
What is settling?
Settling is like, okay, you know, there are some women that when I think last week we did a show, when their women get to a certain age.
You are a goddamn 35, 38-year-old woman. Won't you settle? What are you going to do?
I'm not settling. I am not.
You're running out of time. You got to do something.
You going to take what you get. Okay?
You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen is, when women choose men as their enemies, they end up dying with their dogs. That's what happens.
I'm getting a dog in a couple of weeks.
That's what happened.
I'm going to return this dog.
You know, they say, oh, don't settle. Yeah. Don't settle. You know, this girl that say don't settle is probably paying a younger guy to sleep with her.
Beyonce told us not to settle. The chick is still married to a man that cheated on her. You guys realize that part, right?
Way older than her.
Didn't Cardi B say the same thing? I don't cook, I don't clean.
Yeah. But she cooking.
But I gotta bring
these bitches. Don't trust these chicks.
They are working. They are doing their job. You are focusing your life on somebody doing their job. Mm-hmm. That is the biggest thing. You are like somebody that say, "Oh, wap 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 wap."
Wait, ass.
Wap 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 wap. That is a job. Well, if you're gonna buy, like Lois said, I'm not here to train your kids for you. Mm-hmm. That's all my music are 18 and above. Mm-hmm. If you want to talk about,
role model.
if you want to talk about, if you want to talk about my lyrics, talk to your TV, talk to your kids.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. It's simple as that. You are listening to somebody doing their job and living your life on their job, and then they are making money off you,
off your stupidity.
Oh, God have mercy.
I feel like with all of this, one thing I'm getting from it is like women need to be realistic about life. I feel like most women are delusional, and this is coming from a woman. A lot of times we are delusional with what we see in movies, what we see these celebrities having, what we see on social. Majority of us women want that life, but in reality, it's not that. There is and hold on, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with wanting the best out of life. There's nothing wrong with that.
But what does it mean the best?
Everybody's definition of best will be different.
Yo, Mark Zuckerberg. That guy is worth hundreds of billions, right? He drives a Honda Accord.
Mm-hmm. You may think it's best, but to another person, that's not the best for them. Like me right now, I know my Honda is nice, but I want a Tesla. Who must say, your definition, my definition is different. Don't do that. Life is life.
Poor people ain't taste that. Poor people always have taste.
Did he just call me poor?
No, he's right. He's right.
But why can't I have taste? I'm offended.
Did you listen to Dave Chappelle's joke?
I'm not listening to him.
About Kanye West?
What did he say?
He said when Kanye West was a millionaire, he got a lot of chains. Mm-hmm. And one time, he saw, how Kanye West all of a sudden started tucking in his chains?
Yeah.
Saying, I saw Kanye. I said, hey, Kanye, what's up with you tucking in? He said, now he's a billionaire, right? He said, billionaires don't show their chains.
That's fact.
He said, okay. Dave has his chain on. Guess what? He's not a millionaire. He said, Kanye, can you please untuck the chain? Because your ass is nowhere a billionaire.
You a millionaire.
You know what I'm saying? It's basically something like that. You want to show what you don't have. Yeah. We want to show what we don't have. And then when we try, you don't see it as achievement. Social media is making us feel like even if we have achieved, we've done that. Yo, when you have a 23, 24-year-old guy making $60,000 a year from a broken home,
that's a lot.
And give him some pass.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I support it because to make $60,000 ain't no joke.
I was good at my job.
So. Hey, big ups to you. At least you're doing a legit, okay? Legit. We know a few of them behind bars. Hey guys behind bars, shout out to you guys behind bars. No, I know the reason why I want to emphasize on the legit is because I've been in a scenario like that when my friends were pushing me to date a certain young man. And I think I was sharing it yesterday. I really feel like my grandparents' prayers are on me. I'm not the type that just falls for any flashy thing, like because they have this, I fall for it. No. And this young man was trying. And if I say trying, was trying, okay? He tried for a while, but for some reason, I never connected, only to find out years later he was a fraud. He's actually in jail. The girl he replaced me with is in jail with him. She just came out last year.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Because I would have been dating him, and I would, of course, I'm doing it for my man. I would have been picking up. I would have been doing this. I would have been doing, and that's what a lot of these young men and young women are doing. So, like my mom used to say, cut your coat according to your size. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys give your last words to these girls and boys out here. I'll let you go first, Kumasi, and we'll save it for the handsome producer to go last.
So, what I'm gonna say is, when you are a young man, focus on yourself. Don't care about no woman. Work on yourself. Develop on yourself. If you are broke, they will leave you, and they will leave you.
Yeah, but money will never leave you.
Don't. Money can't even leave you. But work on yourself. Get attractive by being successful. When you are successful, you become more attractive to women.
Wow.
But because of his money.
Is it the guy, the same guy recently?
I don't know the guy you're talking about, but I know the guy I'm talking about.
The guy with...
You know, the tika kraka.
I'm looking at him like,
You know, that guy, because of his money, he can get any girl that he wants.
I want to throw up in my mouth because of that guy.
He can get any girl that he wants. So the first thing as a young man, I think this is what the fathers are not doing. We need to train our boys to focus on themselves.
There are no fathers in the home, though.
Have standards for themselves.
But there are no fathers in the home to train
And that's
them,
another
though.
problem.
I'm sorry.
If this woman cannot be with a broke man, why should you take a broke woman? That should be. We should fight it that way. Instead of we getting emotional about it and physical about it, let's fight it that way. Well, you don't date a broke guy, I don't date a broke girl.
Yeah, I support that.
If you don't like a fat guy, I don't like fat women.
Girls, yeah.
It's simple as that.
It.
If that's how they want to go with. If they hate it 1, hate it 10, things will change.
Hurting feelings.
I mean, I'm just saying that. It's because when people do not experience what you experience, they don't know how hurtful it is.
Yeah.
They do it to you and you take it with a smile. They do it to you, you take it with a smile. They don't see it. It becomes a norm, and they keep doing it, and they keep disrespecting and keep disrespecting you, and then, this keep going on. Work on yourself. Like this guy is doing, he's working on his business, he's working on his talent, he's going to school, he's doing his job. Keep working on yourself. You are a man. You have a financial clock, not a biological clock. You can get any pretty woman at any age. They say the younger the better. The beautiful ones are not yet born.
That's rape.
How's that rape? You see how the demeanor?
I wanna change all of y'all's mind.
That's
okay,
crazy.
There are young ones saying, but no. Let me read Deja's comment. Deja Child said, "You absolutely cannot tell your friends everything about your relationship. That is true." And then y'all said, "Death before dishonor." Fact.
Now when you say, "Oh, crowd fat boy and a boy, a chamat ni no crowd catch it." Now down for, "Hey boy, we bomb dog is having free pounds over there."
That shit. I hate when women do. I'm like, bro, why?
Then you go do that, and now your friend
wanna
try it. Yeah. Now you are pissed off.
My friend slept with my man. You told your friend what your man got. But sometimes we want to let them know, like,
let them know what
my man.
Like if my woman is talking about me in that way to the friends, you can be.
But men do that though. There are some men that actually will finish and go talk about that.
You can't
not with your girl though.
You can't be in my inner circle. If you are gonna do stuff with me and go out and talk about it, do you know things that you will see when you are around me? You're gonna tell everybody.
But some men do that. Let's be honest.
I don't even care about what.
They will be like, I slept with this girl. I slept with that girl.
If we do anything over here,
and
you don't have the approval to go speak on it, and then you go out and then you go speak on it, how can I trust you?
Well, Chevy.
Okay, so I only got two things to say because I'm a man of few words, many actions.
Oh my God! Stop
So,
it!
first thing I would
Stop
say-
it! Stop it! I'm blocking him.
To my young kings out there, stay focused on the mission. Don't let these women distract you from your goal. Second thing I'm gonna say is to the women out there, if you have a man that cares about you, treats you right, and is invested in you, be patient because you could build that man into whatever you want to be. So that's all I gotta say.
I like that. You know, a woman once told me something. She said, she was like, if you want a billionaire, be a billionaire yourself. If you want a hardworking man, be a hardworking woman yourself. If you want a responsible man, be that for yourself because what you are is what you attract.
That's a fact.
And that's something when she told me, I would never forget it. So each day I work on myself to become what I desire in life. So to all the young women, as much as, yes, we want all of these stuff, do it for yourself. Because what you can do for yourself, then you'll be able to attract somebody that can do it. But if you're not doing it for yourself, don't expect somebody to save you. A man is not supposed to save you. A man is supposed to add on to your life. From what I know, a man is not supposed to save you. A man is supposed to add on to your life. So focus on you and the right man will come. But thank you to Kumase, our favorite bald-headed man, and to our favorite producer. Wait, I can't say our favorite producer. Our
Best producer.
Are you okay? Doom the camera, no. But no, yes, our favorite and awesome and handsome producer, Chevy, for joining our panel today. And thank you to Miss Kelly, baby, for producing today's show. I truly appreciate you guys. Don't forget, we'll be on tomorrow. The gang will be here tomorrow for Revolt Drive. And are we doing Saturday? Well, we'll let you guys know about Saturday. But the gang will be here tomorrow for Revolt Drive. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, hit the like and the follow button. And don't forget to share our videos. Listen, it takes 2 seconds to share it. Let's support each other. If you don't support me, I'm not going to support you. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Thank you. And that's on per. But yeah, you guys have a great night and be safe. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.